Guitar god Bruce Kulick. Las Vegas Guitar Show at Vail Silverton Casino. RockGodz Award Show with Ira Black, Jason Hook, and Todd Kerns. M Theory Band Promotion at Dive Bar.
I am Kim.
And I am Anja. This is our life and everyday struggle in Las Vegas.
It started with a phone call from our friend Bruce Kulick, guitarist for Kiss for more than 12 years. And he told us about the Las Vegas Guitar Show. And we appreciate it because we need to reach out and find new ways how to reach out to customers and let people know that we are based in Las Vegas right now.
It was too close for us to participate, but we decided to go there to check it out.
Yeah, because it sounded like a great opportunity for us. We told Bruce we're gonna go, and we got the phone number for Alicia, who is the promoter of the show. So we decided to come and visit on Saturday.
And when we arrived at the show, Alicia met us at the door and she took us to her husband Daniel. The two of them, they are the host, the promoters for this show, and they really made us feel welcome.
Yeah, it was so fun to meet them. They have, I love the sense of humor. Well, he's a musician, and yeah, we had just talking to them the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes about everything. Made us feel so warm and welcome. So, and we told them we're gonna walk around and see what it's about, what we can provide the show with next time in November or when it's supposed to go again.
So we walked around and there was a lot of exhibitor there, and great for you if you want to, have a new guitar or custom painted your guitar, or there was a lot of cool things there. Great show, actually.
Yeah, guitars I've never seen before. I mean, it was crazy, and we love crazy, right?
Yes, we do.
And very crazy. So.
Alicia and Daniel, they love crazy too. So
yeah,
I think we're gonna see a lot of them in the future. We had a great time.
Yeah, absolutely. Everything was held as Vail at Silverton Casino on the Las Vegas Boulevard. So we decided to take a walk and see what was there, and of course there was a lot of guitars exhibitors from all over America. But what are we gonna do with our jewelry and clothing and everything? But Daniel told us that that's exactly what they need.
So I guess that we will collaborate with Alicia and Daniel in the future.
Yeah, that's what I think. So we decided to take a stroll and also go and visit our good friend Bruce Kulick and his wife Lisa and see what he was exhibiting at this guitar show. And as always,
we have a great time. They are such a nice people. Cool, really cool, nice people.
And funny. Bruce is hilarious. He's got a cool sense of humor. I really like it. And he's been around everywhere, around the world, so he knows and he's experienced and he's fun, relaxed, laid back, but on the toes.
And so is Lisa. I really love her. She's great.
Yeah, they're both. You should visit there. They have a YouTube channel, cookings and interviews with Bruce, and it's about a lot of stuff. As always, we put a link in the description.
Yeah, that's what we do.
So you can check them out later. Oh, and by the way, look at this. Here is Bruce.
Later that evening, we were invited at the RockGodz Awards, and that was great fun.
Yeah, it was. We didn't really know what we could expect, but it was a great. They were giving out awards for a couple of people, and the funny thing is, we knew the people, so it turned out to be an interesting evening.
Great music, great musician.
Yeah, it was. First, I think it was Jason Hook, who we don't really know. We know who he is.
We don't know him yet.
Wow, this is a great honor. Thank you, Kevin. I love you too, buddy. Dugmeister. Sorry, buddy. He's Doogie. Kevin Dugan, everybody. Give him a hand. He's amazing. I was here yesterday checking out the event, the guitar convention here. It was awesome. Cindy, thank you very much for this. This is a wonderful thing you put together. You know, the music business has been good to me, and so I'm very grateful whenever I get acknowledged for anything I've done. It feels good, and this right here feels good.
He used to play with the Five Finger Death Punch, and now Flatblack, I guess, is the new band. I'll check it out.
He also produced a movie.
Yeah, and he said he will never do that again. It was too much work. Well, tell us about it.
And then it was time for Ira Black to get his award.
That's cool. He's a nice guy. He's got hair from here down.
I mean, what? Yeah, and he got such a great, cool guitars as well.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man. This is incredible. I had this long speech all written up, but I see people aren't doing these long ones. So I just want to thank, all the people who put this together, Daniel and Alicia, and all the people on the board that voted, Dawn and Doogie and everybody. And I also want to congratulate the other inductees.
One of the coolest things with Ira, except his guitar playing, of course, is that he has a charity where he gives guitars for children who needs it to help them out. And that's beautiful.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah, I love it when people can do that.
Yeah.
It's great. That really warms my heart.
Gives back to the world.
Yeah.
I love that.
Absolutely. And then it was time for Todd Kerns again to be awarded, and the presentation came from Bruce Kulick, who was there to give him the award.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I have one too. Okay. But what a pleasure. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Kulick. That's all that matters tonight. The first time I ever saw Kiss, that guy was the guitar player. And that cemented my road to have a career in rock and roll. So it's his fucking fault, frankly. I could have been a doctor or a lawyer. I could be at the RockGodz Awards. But no, RockGodz it is. Fine, fair enough. Once more, that's my brother, Bruce Kulick. This means the world to me, honestly.
And after the awards were given out, they played some songs together on stage. It was cool to see Bruce Kulick playing a Kiss song. Yeah, that's awesome. And together with Todd Kerns, and they've been playing before on Bruce Kulick.
They're good friends.
Yeah, they're really good friends. So that was exciting, but we couldn't stay so long.
It was a busy night because we were also invited to Dive Bar by M Theory. They had this event where they promoted some of their signed bands, and it was great fun.
Yeah, it was not really my cup of music, but it was great to be there. It was very metal, very heavy. But we were there, and I've learned so much, and start to see what's the thing about it. And I liked it a lot to be there.
And we met our very good friends Powell and Scott. They both work for M Theory, and they made us had a really good time, as always.
Yeah, and by the way, it's the first time we went to the dive bar, so it was new to us, but it was a cool place. I loved it. I really, the vibe was cool.
We met some awesome people.
I've never seen so many black t-shirts with white prints on it before in my whole life. But I thought it was cool. I loved it.
So did I.
And people were really into the style and the music and wow.
They were devoted fans, right?
Yeah. It was great. Everybody was so friendly. Come and say hello and everything. And then Carlos Sima from Immortal Guardian came over because we met him at our friends Matthias and Chase party a year ago or something. He's a singer of the Immortal Guardian.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And we met the owner of M Theory, Marco, and his beautiful wife.
Yeah, that was also very nice. I mean, every people nice in Vegas except me, right?
You could be nice too.
Depends.
You could be nice. You can be nice.
I pour you some more wine.
Thank you. You're sweet.
Scott was working with the merch and selling vinyls and CDs and everything from M. Ferry's catalog, and so we hang around there all the time talking. So people were coming up and talk. So and then Ira Black walks in. So it's the second time we'll meet him this evening. So
That was great fun too.
yeah, he's nice.
He is really nice.
Yeah, cool.
They had a lot of bands performing that evening, and I mean, really great musicians, even if it is a bit too hard metal for us, but I mean, great musicians. And the headband, Claustrophobia,
Yeah.
they were really good.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, all the bands were good.
Yes,
but there's always a reason why you are the headband for the night.
The main
band.
course of the evening.
There's a reason for that. And also the dive bar, they had pretty good drinks. Yeah, we have to try a lot of them. So.
And I mean, the vibe was, really rock and roll or more metal vibe type of thing. So I guess we're going to go there again.
Absolutely. Let's dive in.
Let's dive into the dive bar.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for watching.
Have a nice weekend. But remember, clothing isn't everything.
But without it, we all be naked.